Lezi ndaba zehora lokuqala sikwethulela zona bukhoma ekomkhulu le-SABC e-Auckland Park eGoli. Bukele nazi ezinohlonze imini nje. Ziqalile ke namhlanje izethulo ezandulela ukwethulwa kwesigwebo ecaleni elibhekene nomholi we-EFF uJulius Malema lokuqhumisa isibhamu esidlangalaleni emcimbini waleli qembu ngo-2018. uMalema walahlwa ke yicala ngomfumfu wanyakenye. Namhlanje kubanjwa inkonzo yesikhumbuzo yabafundi abayi-14 abashone ngesihluku engozini yetekisi eVanderbilt Park ngomsombuluko. Umshayeli kosolwa ke ngokubabulala u-Ayanda Dludla ubevele kokuqala enkantolo izolo.
Njobe ingane singayanga esikolweni kungesizathu sokuthi uhulumeni wethu esimthandayo usihlasele izolo.
Kuphazamise kokufunda kwezinye ke izikole eGoli ngenxa ke yesiteleka sabashayeli abathutha abafundi abakhala ngokushaqwa kweemoto zabo kuthiwa zikulungele ukuba semgwaqweni. Ukuthola kube kuwembukeli ngiyakwamukela ke ezindabeni zehora lokuqala ezingunqa phambili kanti futhi ke ezihamba phambili la ku-SABC 1 eMzansi for sure kanjalo ke naku-SABC elihayi. Igama lami nginguDawud Phungula. Siqalile namhlanje isigcawu esandulela ukugwetshwa komholi we-EFF uJulius Malema enkantolo ke yeMantshemonti. uMalema walahlwa yicala lokuqhumisa isibhamu esidlangalaleni ke ngesikhathi kunomcimbi we-EFF okubungaza iminyaka emihlanu leli qembu lasungulwa. Wabe kusenkundleni ke zemidlalo isisadukashe ke eMdantsane ngo-2018. Amacala kamlahla ke kubalwa kuwo lokutholakala nesibhamu ngokungekho emthethweni kanye ke nenhlamvu ukuqhumisa isibhamu esidlangalaleni kanjalo ke nobudedengu ke bokubeka ke impilo ke yabantu engcupheni.
Njengengxenye yemizamo yokunciphisa isigwebo, ummeli kaJulius Malema ubize uSonhlalakahle ukuba azochaza ngezimo akhule ngaphansi kwazo. uSonhlalakahle utshele inkantolo ukuthi nokho uMalema ukhule ngamazi uyise kanti futhi nonina washona esemncane.
The accused grew up in the absence of a father figure, as neither his mother nor his grandmother ever disclosed his father's identity to him. To this day, he remains unaware of who his father is.
Uqhube wathi yize ekhule ngamazi uyise kepha uyindoda ebazisayo bumqoka bomndeni.
According to his wife, the accused's devotion to his mother and firstborn son, together with his strong family orientation, were qualities that attracted her. He provides for his family, approaches his responsibilities diligently, and has maintained commitment to his community even after attaining success. All collateral sources consistently highlighted the accused's deep family bonds and his active community involvement.
Uphinde wabalula ukuthi umsolwa umuntu onohlonze emphakathini.
In addition to his leadership roles within the EFF, the accused has served as Member of Parliament in the National Assembly since 2014. His parliamentary service includes participation in several committees. He is currently a member of the Joint Committee on Ethics and Members' Interests, the Joint Constitutional Review Committee, the Ad hoc Committee to investigate allegations made by Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, and he acts as a representative of the National Assembly on the Judicial Service Commission.
Isigcawu siyaqhubeka.
Sisekulo kudaba ke lokuqala kwezethulo ke zandulela ke ukukhishwa kwesigwebo ke ecaleni lomholi we-EFF uJulius Malema. Ake sixhumana ke nentatheli yeziko lezindaba ze-SABC enkanise khona ke lapha ke enkantolo uSidima Mfeku. Sidima, asikubingelele sikwamukele ezindabeni zasemini. Sibonile ke amalungu e-EFF atheleke ngomningi enkantolo ukuzokweseka ke umholi wabo uJulius Malema. Ingabe ke bazuzwa kanjani ngokwenzekayo kulona leli cala?
Well, njengoba nje simi kule ndawo simi kwakunye nabaxhasi bombutho i-Economic Freedom Fighters nabathi baze apha uzakuxhasa inkokheli yabo umongameli wombutho uJulius Malema besithi into kubana belapha nje beze kuqinisekisa into kuba umyalezo wabo ngakwabo baqulunqa umthetho nanjengokuba nje ngoku kukuyixesha lokubana kujongwe into kuba mhlawumbi isigwebo bazawusifumana sizawuthi sithini na siyazi into kubana inkqubo eyenzekayo apha phambili apha phakathi enkundleni ngeli xesha inkqubo yokujonga ngaba mhlawumbi zintoni na ezinothi zijongwe phambi kokuba uJulius Malema anikwe isigwebo sakhe esimfaneleyo kodwa ke sivile ngentatheli yethu abongile yantyisi nophakathi enkundleni ngoku esitsho sithi into kubana inkqubo inkundla isaqhubeke ukumamela ubungqina bakanonhlalonhle onguJesse onikezela ubungqina malunga nereport athe wayenza yena i-pre-sentencing report le ekulindeleke into yokuba idakanca izinto ezifana nokuba ingaba uMalema ufuneka ifumene isigwebo esingakanani na esitsho esithi ngenxa yento yokubana akukho mntu uthe wafumana ukungcwelerheka ngenxa yesasehlo kwaye nento yokubana ukudutyulwa okya okwenzekileyo ngalamini kwenziwa kungenazinjongo zawukwenza ulwaphulo mthetho kodwa ibiza injongo zokuvuyisa okanye zokuvakalisa uvuyo ngenxa yeminyaka emihlanu eyayibhiyozelwa ngumbutho i-EFF kodwa ke ukuva banzi ngoku kubanye babaxhasi balombutho abalapha sizawubiza omnye wabo ukuva into yokuba mhlawumbi zeziphi izinto okanye ke unobangela oba belapha tata enkosi kakhulu ngexesha lakho khawusixelele into yoba wena usuka phi isizathu soba ube lapha kwaye uthini umyalezo wakho kuJulius Malema.
I'm from Roodepoort in Johannesburg, Gauteng. We are here to defend the movement against the racist AfriForum. We are here to protect what they don't want because they know when EFF comes to power, we are going to expropriate this land without compensation. So they're just trying to silence us through the CIC. And we are here to say, no, they can't do that. We are here to protect the movement. And we stand there. The magistrate must finish this thing so that we can be free. If the CIC is not free, the EFF is not free. We need the land, we need the banks, we need free education through EFF.
Yeah, ngeziphi izinto mhlambi othe wena wazibona okanye waziphawula njengoba nje ityala beliqhubeka yonke leminyaka ocinga into yokubana zimpawu zokuba ityala eliqhubileyo ingakumbi ngakuMalema ungakhuluma baba nesizulu ifuna
bona akunatyala la because of a case it had 8 years yonke without anything time wasting with the resources of the government get the resources. So we are here no, these people must just leave us and we continue with our business of the day and business of the year. Thank you very much.
Okay, so khangela omnye umuntu into kubana uyafuna na yena uPaula mama uthini wena nangu Julius Malema uzova apha into kubana chances zakhe zofumana isigwebo esingakanani na zithini na uthini wena
Libualenta Matsuso from Cape Town. CIC Julius Malema akanalo ityala but izizinto ezenzela ukuthi thina abantu abamnyama masisokole singaphumeleli esikolweni singaphumeleli emsebenzini asina mama abantu abasisekayo but uJulius Malema if today has nathi si guilty if uJulius Malema guilty nathi si guilty ugovernment makasibambe sisonke si-EFF. Julius Malema is not guilty.
All right, thank you very much mama. Sizawuzama ngokuthetha nobawo bawo wena uPaul uthini kulomba
kulo wama akondo ikangaka man sisibase silapha izolo to support our commander in chief. We supported him with full force, but we are waiting for the court to come up with a judgment. But we understand that the commander in chief have no guilty Glendo Agoyo. You know, everyone knows that the AfriForum is behind Glendo Agoyo. We are waiting for the judgment up until from now on sizawuthini isimbotho.
Aninalo ixhala mhlambi loba le elityala mhlambi lingane chaphaza kuvoto oluzayo luka local government ungazi expressa ngesixhosa
ihamba ngohlobo lomkhula wami because egqibeleni iAfriForum ifuna thina siEFF imoral yethu kulanduka kwi-local election ibe nokwazi ukuhla but we full supported the commander in chief and we all know that thina siEFF commander in chief akanatyala so silapho thina.
All right, sibulele kakhulu izezinye zezimvo ezo ezisuka kubanye babaxhasi bombutho i-Economic Freedom Fighters abathi bona bamekwa kunye naye uJulius Malema besithi into kubana bayayazi lokuba abanatyala kwaye akukho kwatyala kwakweli tyala uJulius Malema afunyenwe enetyala kulo. Abanye babantu abalapha phakathi kumbutho iEFF ngamalungu emibutho eUDM, umkhonto wesizwe party, le mibutho ize kugaya inkxaso kuJulius Malema.
Sibonga kakhulu yena ke intatheli yeziko lezindaba ze-SABC uSidima Mfeku esibikela bukhoma eseMonti lapha ke eEastern Cape. Namhlanje kubanjwa inkonzo yesikhumbuzo yabafundi abayi-14 abashoneke ngesihluku engozini yetekisi eVanderbilt Park ngomsombuluko. Umshayeli osolwa ke ngokubabulala uAyanda Dludla ubevele kokuqala enkantolo izolo.
Usizi belibhale emehlweni emndenini izingane eziyi-14 ezidlule emhlabeni engozini yetekisi neLolival njengoba namhlanje kubanjwe inkonzo yesikhumbuzo lezingane eSibokeng. Kanti ukhulumela umnyango wezemfundo eGauteng ubalule ukuthi impilo lezingane kumele ibungazwe ngenxa yesihluku abashone ngaso.
We continue to convey our condolences to the affected families. We visited some of them, the outstanding ones yesterday, the 2. Look, it's a memorial service like as we have indicated. We are celebrating lives of our children and know that there's about 6 schools that are affected here. War School, Vanderbilt Park, the most affected because they can account for 5 children from that school. And then we have El Shaddai, it's an independent school, they have 4 children.
Kusenjalo elinye ilungu lomphakathi lidlulisa amazwi enduduzo emndenini lezingane lathi ngathi uNkulunkulu engapholisa amanxeba.
Nami ngizothi dudu kulaba abalahlekelwe ngizobhlungu kakhulu. Masizwa lengozi mayivela. Nganye ngathuka kakhulu. Kodwa namhlanje ngizitshela ukuthi uNkulunkulu makangiphe amandla ngizoma phakathi. Ngizoziveza nami njengomzali.
Lenkonzo yesikhumbuzo yaqhubeka kanti nomsolo osolwa ngokubulala uvele kafushane kokuqala ngqa enkantolo izolo.
Ezinhlangano ezithutha izingane zesikole esifundazweni eGauteng zifuna ke isixazululo ezingqinambeni ezibhekene nazo njengoba kukhona ke izimoto zazo lezi ke izinhlangano ezishaqwe umnyango kwezokuthutha esifundazweni emva kokuba ke umnyango uthola ukuthi azikulungele ukuba zibe semgwaqeni.
Inhlangano eyithutha izingane zesikole la esifundazweni eGauteng ihlangane endawonye la eDorothinyembe ukuze sizokwazi ukuthola isixazululo esalezi ingqinamba ke ababhekene nazo. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ke umnyango wezokuthutha la esifundazweni uhambisana nenhlaka ezithile zomthetho izolo bashaqeke inqwaba yalezi imoto ngoba kuthiwa ke azikulungele ukuba semgwaqeni. Ngikhuluma nje nawe namhlanje iningi lezingane alikwazanga ukuthi ke liye esikoleni kodwa kukhona ozozama ukusichazela kabanzi ubabungwane okuyena ozositshela kabanzi ukuthi ngalokhu bathini bona njengeinhlangano ezihlukene zamatekisi. Bambungwane sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Sicela nje usichazele ukuthi kuthini kuyini ukungayi kweingane esikolweni namhlanje ngenxa yokuthi ke niwabeke phansi amathuluzi okusebenza.
Ya okokuqala nje ethi ngilungise laba boCalvin asizona inhlangano zamatekisi. Siyinhlangano ezilayisha izingane zesikole yiloko nje esiyikona. So njoba ingane ezingayanga esikolweni kungesizathu sokuthi uhulumeni wethu esimthandayo usihlasele izolo wabopha amalungu ethu amathathu waphinde wathatha imoto zethu ezingama-30 wenza lokho ukuthi izingane ezingama-500 nangaphezulu zingakwazi ukuthi zibe nezimoto ezizithathayo ziye ezikolweni. Ngaleso sizathu kwenzakeleke ukuthi ke amalungu ethu abone ukuthi kungcono ukuthi akabonise ulaka lwabo.
Bukeleke sisathi qhu eyitolo kanti uma sibuya sizokuphathela uWT.
Abantu bofika kulelizwe kumdlukumbane yayikhona lenkinga.
Ingonyama uMisuzulu kaZwelithini uthi kuzofanele kutholakale ngokusheshsha isisombululo odabeni oluthinta abokufika esifundazweni eKwaZulu-Natal. Bukele ngikubingelele ngiphinde ngokwamukela izindaba elikeze ihora lokuqala mina sikukhumbuza ukuthi lezi indaba ziyatholakala ku-YouTube naku-SABC Plus ngena kuzo sicinge ngamagama athi SABC izindaba na kanjani uzozithola ngomjalo bazo. Sekushone uthisha wesithathu obengeniswe esibhedlela saseMthatha kulandela isigameko sokudubula esenzeke esikoleni samabanga aphansi eNtabankulu Eastern Cape. Iphini likathisha inhloko ebelimisiwe ngenxa yezinsolo zokuhlukumeza ngokocansi lafike lavulela ngenhlamvu kulesi sikole labeke selizidubula nalo.
Singaphakathi kumasango esikolo saseNtabankulu Primary School apho kuhle isiganeko esibuhlungu kakhulu sokudubulwa kotitshala abathathu bedubulwa ngumuntu okanye indoda eneminyaka engama-52 ubudala ekuthiwa yayisakufundisa kwesi sikolo. Esikuvayo ke kuthiwa ingenile le ndoda apha esikolweni yadubula otishara abathathu nabathe basweleka. Omnye usweleke ngoko nangoko, omnye wayoswelekela ekliniki kwalapha eNtabankulu, omnye wayoswelekela kwisibhedlele iMadzikane kaZulu apha eKwabhaca, esendleleni eya kwisibhedlele iNelson Mandela Academic Hospital. Loo nto ke ithi akukho bantu basindileyo kweso siganeko sodubulo senzeke izolo, kodwa okwangoku sinomntu obonileyo ongumakhelwane ohlala apha kufutshane nesikolo esi saseNtabankulu, uAnga Mthakatye. Enkosi Anga, ngexesha lakho uthi ubone nto nzima.
Enkosi sisi, ndiyabonga. Thina sibone abantwana xa bephuma bekhala, sisivile isibhamu sikhala xa asahoya. Sabona ngabantwana ke bephuma bekhala begcwala indawo yonke. Xa ndivula igate ndijonga abantwana bakhala, sibe sibuza uba kwenzeka nemisi sezikhala zinyuka zingena kuthi. Sibuze sisi uba kwenzeka ntoni, babe besithi omisi ufike utitshala lo kuthiwa ngutitshala uGcaba ufike udubula imistress, udubule imistress eziyi-3. Asazi ke uba kuye kwave kwathini because esingakwazi ukungena sisi apha phakathi ngenxa yobana bese kufike namapolisa.
Enkosi kakhulu. Kanti ke njengoba sibona apha emva kwam kukhona amagosa enkonzo zikaxakeka kumasipala wase-Alfred Nzo, nalapho ke azothi acoce igumbi eli lingasekhohlo kwam. Njengoko sazi uba izolo ekufikeni kwethu bekukho igazi elininzi apha ngaphakathi kweli gumbi senzekele kuyo esi siganeko. Ngoku masibuyisele intambo kwigumbi lendalo.
Inhloko yabehluleli ijaji uDunstan Mlambo ukhiphe isinqumo senkantolo yomthethosisekelo sokuthi udaba likaMorati Cholota wayengumabhalane ka-Ace Magashule kuzofanele libuyele emumva kwenkantolo ephakeme yase-Free State. I-NPA ibiphosela inselele yesinqumo senkantolo yase-Free State yanquma ukuthi ukuboshwa kukaCholota eMelika kwabe kungekho-ke emthethweni, kakhulukazi indlela okwenziwa ngayo.
Isinqumo sejaji uMlambo asithathanga isikhathi eside njengoba esendlalele ngokuthi nakuba ukulandwa kaCholota eMelika kwakungekho emthethweni, kodwa inkantolo yase-Free State ibinamandla ukucubungula ngokuphelele icala ngaphandle kokuthi lichithe isigubhukane.
The fact that the extradition was unlawful, as aforesaid, does not of itself deprive the High Court of South Africa, Free State Division, Bloemfontein, of criminal jurisdiction over the respondent. The matter is remitted to the High Court of South Africa, Free State Division, Bloemfontein, to determine the remaining grounds of the respondent's special plea. I hand down the judgment.
uCholota usamukele isinqumo sephini lenhloko yabehluleli njengoba ethi ukholelwa ukuthi uzobuthola ubulungiswa.
I look forward to the restart of this trial, and I think it's going to give the opportunity that the whole truth comes out. So yeah, and the other thing that I've been looking at, I'd like to just thank everyone for all the support that I have received, especially the South Africans who have witnessed my fight for freedom, of which I'm not willing to stop at any point, and for my rights.
uCholota nowayengudunankulu wase-Free State uAce Magashule kanye nabanye babhekene nezinsolo zamacala enkohlakalo yegidi zamarandi emalini eyayabelwe ukufakelwa kophahla olusha lwezindlu kulezo ezazifulelwe ngo-asbestos esifundazweni.
Lithe nje liqali icala lokubulawa kukaSenzo Mewe wenkantolo ephakeme ePitoli, uAdvocate Charles Mnisi wacela inkantolo ukuba ke ihlehlisele umsombuluko leli icala ngenxa ukuthi ufakazi obizwe uhlangothi labasolwa uyoze abe khona ngomsombuluko.
uAdvocate Charles Mnisi uthi kubonana sengathi kukhona ukukhanya okukhona kuleli cala. Uthi izinhlelo abaziqale izolo zibonakala zithela izithelo njengoba belinde ufakazi omusha ozongena ebhokisini lofakazi ngomsombuluko. Ubesecela ke ukuthi leli cala lihlehliswe.
We have started the process yesterday with the office manager. I think as we're speaking now, they are still busy with the process of trying to acquire all the dynamics and the modalities relating to the coming of that witness, my lords. May I therefore indicate that probabilities, as I'm saying, are that we could be able to proceed on Monday next week. May I therefore request that the matter be adjourned to Monday.
Inkantolo imbuza ukuthi bangaki ofakazi okuhlele ukuthi bangene eboxini lofakazi ngomsombuluko.
It is only that witness, my lord, because we don't know how long the testimony of that witness will last and up until its completion, my lord.
Inkantolo ke ibe isilihlelisela umsombuluko leli cala.
Ngonyama uMesuzulu kaZwelithini uthi kuzofanele kutholakale ngokusheshsha isisombululo odabeni oluthinta bokufika esifundazweni kwaZulu-Natal.
Ingonyama ithe ukuvungama osequbuke kabusha esifundazweni maqondana nabantu bokufika akufanele kuze kufike lapho kuphakwa khona impi kodwa kuzofanele kube yisimo esizosingathwa ngobuhlakani.
Akukho mpi esizoyiphaka. Sukhona nje nabo ukuthi sukani la. Akekho umuntu ongenale kubo kwethu itanda kodwa Zulu omnyama sikhumbule futhi ukuthi siphakathi komkhosi wokweshwama ngisafakwe ingubo emlonyeni angikwazi ukuqeketha kakhulu.
Isilo esesabuza ingonyama oGoldul Zwelithini naso sake sabhekana nomsindo ngodaba lwabangaphandle.
Abantu bofika kulelizwe kumdlokombane yayikhona lenkinga. Yayikhona lenkinga sedlula kuyo. Isikhona ke futhi manje ngesikhathi sami. Bengabanga umsindo onke amagumbi omhlaba. Mdala lo msindo. Lelizwe liyindawo. Akho umuntu othinta lelizwe. KwaZulu la.